Hello everyone, welcome back to Alien Vendetta. Got a very hot start here, so I'm going to run around here and grab the super shotgun. And then that'll lower some barons, but just leave them there for the time being. And kill these guys, as well as these guys. There we go. Now we've got pretty safe space. Yeah, this is map 16, which says MD, which is short for mutual destruction. Hello, Baron. Yeah, I'm not really sure that these guys needed to be barons. I feel like Hell Knights would have been fine. I'm gonna run out of shells though. Oh, thanks, Baron. Let me get some more. You can get a backpack here. This is a secret that opens when you run up the stairs. Or through here, actually, I think, yeah. This is what opens it. And we got some items to grab here, which are nice to have, even if they do make the screen yellow. And this guy was asleep, somehow. Not really sure how he was asleep, but whatever. Yeah, so there's two doors here, yellow door and blue door, which we of course need the keys for, so right now we can just go this way. There's a lift. And just gonna super shotgun these guys here, because I have rockets from the secret rocket launcher, but I'm trying to save those. There's a couple parts where you'll really appreciate having rockets. There's a shotgunner back here, escorting some armor. So don't miss that. Yeah, so that's all that's back there, and then we kill the Baron. Can't open this door here, but you can walk through this grate here. Don't ask why, you just can. And you want to quickly run in here and jump down, because the pinkies will end up blocking you otherwise if they see you, but don't jump down. And I think that's all of them. Yep. So now we'll kill these imps. There's a Mancubus over there, but not sure if he can leave that little area. No, I feel like he can't. So you're pretty safe. And I'll grab this rocket here, as well as these shells. So you can press on this computer terminal here, which will open up that door back out behind where the Baron was that I just killed before we came through the grate. And this opens this wall here. I'll use two rockets here, just help clear out the hit scanners a little bit faster. See if we can kill this Baron in 5 SSG shots. Yep, we can. We can get a little lucky, I think, to kill him in 5 as opposed to 6. You also have to try and hit him with all the pellets. Some annoying Mancubus here, but still trying to save my shells, so also I want to save my soul sphere. So I'll use the chain gun. They got one, and then this guy I can just SSG. There we go. And this room has like 7 of these doors, and all of them just contain one Hell Knight, as well as some item behind them. Well, not like items that count towards the item count, but some pickup, I guess. This one has the blue key, and grabbing that spawns a trap, so I don't want to do it yet. Alright, now I will go for this one. There we go. Not the most interesting content, just SSGing Barons. So yeah, the trap is actually back up here, back up this lift, which is where we need to go, because that's where the blue door is. It teleports in some pinkies, and the less of them that have teleported in, the more likely it is that you can get to this berserk here, which is nice to have to save a little bit of ammo. Yeah, you really don't need shells in this map. I mean, like, you get more than enough, but I don't know. It's fun to berserk punch after just SSGing a bunch of Hell Knights, so I'll do it anyways, why not? And now we can go through the blue door where there are some Mancubus, or Mancubi I should say. I will rocket them. And killing these Revenants is really annoying without rockets. I also got a Plasma from the blue key, and I am trying to save that as well. There we go. This looks like 3 rockets, but it's actually a lot more than that. So, yeah, there's 2 green armors here, so you really don't need to worry about running out of armor. But I still have 90, so I'll be fine, I think. Yeah, approaching this door opens it and reveals an Archwell, as well as some Imps will teleport in, and Barons as well. Could try to punch them out, but like I said, I'm trying to save them by Soul Sphere, so. Alright, now we can grab the yellow key, and there's a BFG back here. Still trying to save cells. I have almost 600. So I'll shoot 5 rockets at each of these Barons, and then just chain gun them to death. It's really annoying to kill these guys with like the SSG or whatever. Sometimes they'll die in 5 rockets, like sometimes they'll die in 5 SSG shots, but it doesn't look like any of these guys did, although they were all pretty close. I guess I'll save the armor. Only 10% really wouldn't make a very big difference. Yeah, so through this door, there's some chain gunners and imps, so I want to chain gun these guys, the chain gunners. There we go, 1 imp left. And when you walk over the threshold here of this door, these walls will all raise the blue ones, and there will be Revenants, so I like to have the BFG ready, and do something like this, and then back up and shoot another 2 shots. And then I'll just use rockets to clear them out. I think I'll save 10, seems like a good number. I can just use the SSG for the rest. Looks like I didn't make the best BFG shots ever, but okay. Thankfully those were 2 low damage rolls. And I guess I'll Berserk Punch you, because why not? There we go. And there's 1 more. Alright. And there's some bullets back here, which I might use them actually. So there's these 2 blue walls here. You can open this one. It has a switch that opens this one. It's kind of dumb. I don't really know why it does that. This switch lowers this lift, and this room here has an invuln, but it also has some pinkies and an Archwell. Wow, he flinched from like 1 pellet, I swear. Definitely don't want to grab the invuln yet, because it spawns some cyber demons. I'm not currently prepared to handle. It is nice to have shells for this part, especially if you're trying to save like rockets like I am and cells. I could go back and like grab the green armor, I guess, but can you lower this lift? Yeah, you can, but I'll just use this one. Hopefully I won't take any damage here. So there's gonna be 6 cybers, and well, in this cramped room, you really don't want more than like 1 or 2 alive when your invuln runs out, so yeah, I'm gonna have to try to be fast. I wonder if you can trigger it without actually picking up the invuln. I don't know, it doesn't look like it. That's fine. Just because the walls take a little bit of time to lower. Okay, he's dead. Grab these cells that he's guarding. And hopefully I can get some that hit multiple of them. These guys are annoyingly kind of standing far away. These should be pretty good shots. Alright. And then grab some more cells here. Alright, nice, nice. Killed them all before time ran out. And then you have to press all these switches here to continue. You do get some cells here, but honestly, they are not all that useful. Like, I mean, you definitely could use them in the next section, but, well, you'll see what the next section's like. There's a secret back here with, a soul sphere, but actually I don't think I'm gonna grab it yet, because I still have over 100 health. So yeah, it's really nice to have rockets here for these sniping revenants and mancubi. There are also some cacos, yeah, out in that lava area. It's pretty cool though that we've like kind of left the tech base behind and gone out to this hellish area. I like it, the aesthetics here. Don't like that all my rockets are not hitting. The far away enemies can be really hard to hit because your auto aim just like barely works. This is where the chain gun can come in handy, having bullets. Like I said, I totally failed to dodge that. Let me grab that soul sphere now. And then I have to go back to the teleporter again because it's annoyingly in the way. Alright, there we go. But yeah, I mean, trying to use like cells here, it's not that you couldn't. I just think it'd be maybe more trouble than it's worth. The BFG wouldn't really do much. I mean, I do have like 600 cells. I don't know, we could try it, why not? Yeah, I mean, didn't kill the Mancubus, killed a Revenant. I'll just chain gun this gecko, I guess, because why not? Could have BFG'd him, I guess, just for the fun, the lulz. And can I hit you with the BFG? Nope. I guess I could try to rocket him. I really don't want to fall into the lava, that would be very unfortunate. Because I don't think you can get out. So hopefully I don't fall in here. Actually, like, more scary than the cyber fight. You're single segmenting. Alright, grab this stuff. Which I really don't need because I have most of the items already. Alright, there we go. And there's some chain gunners in here, up there that you can just BFG. They have explosive barrels behind them for some reason. There's also like triplets of health bonuses by these pillars, which is the last of the items. And then when you approach these bars, some pinkies will teleport in. This guy really does not want to get hit by the BFG. I mean, makes sense, right? But yeah, I do like this like hellish fortress and this hellish area, like I said. It's different from the tech bases that we've seen, because this is a Brad Spencer map again, which we'll see in a second here. But yeah, I like his kind of experimenting with a different style. So yeah, that was Mutual Destruction by Brad Spencer. It took me exactly 13 minutes, look at that. So, this map is like, alright. I don't know, I don't really have like super strong feelings about it. I definitely prefer the earlier tech bases, like maps 13, 14, even 12. I just think are a little bit more enjoyable than this one. The 6 cyber fight is definitely fun, if you save cells. If not, then I feel like you're just kind of screwed. Like, I mean, you have to kill them pretty quickly, and if you start without cells, then you have to basically wait for them to move away, and you can only pick up like 200 cells max at a time, which, I mean, like, is enough to kill one cyber, but then you basically just keep having to go pick up more cells, and yeah, I don't know. Don't really like that aspect of it, but I mean, if you practice the map, then that's not a problem, because you get more than enough cells before you go down there. And like I said, I like the hellish aesthetics at the end, even if the sniping Mancubi and Revenants aren't very fun to fight. So yeah, that's all for this one, and I'll see you guys in map 17, so bye bye.